On this episode, we're going to combine the three things that I absolutely love: cats, Fallout, and 3D printing. If you're not familiar with me, my name's Yasu. I'm a costume maker and 3D modeler specializing in 3D printed costumes and props. A few months ago, I was extremely excited at the announcement of Fallout 76. Sadly, the hype kind of died down in the recent months after the release, so my enthusiasm kind of waned. Plus, I've been super busy with different builds and projects, so I haven't had a chance to play. But I can promise you that this cat power armor that I designed for my cat Schrödinger won't disappoint. So let's get right into it, and here's how I did it. Like many of my builds, I started out by 3D modeling the armor. This was actually easier than expected because I had all my previous T60 human-sized armor references, as well as the actual 3D model I used to make my own set of T60 armor. So it was just a matter of adapting it to cat size. Once I was reasonably happy with how the model looked, and I was confident that it would fit my cat, I set about to printing it. For this job, I used SaintSmart Pro 3 PLA, and I used my Monoprice Maker Select Plus. In total, the print job took about 34 hours. And hey, good news. The cat power armor file I designed is available for free, so if you want to duplicate this project, you can get it from my site at www.3dprintedcosplay.com. Link in the description. So while the printers were printing, I had to rig up some strapping for the armor. To do this, I used 1-inch wide nylon webbing like you would find on a backpack and bits of Velcro. After an hour of sewing, I had a respectable harness that my cat could comfortably wear and move around while in the armor. Once all the armor pieces were printed out, as much as it pained me, I didn't do any smoothing or use any primer because I wanted zero toxicity or anything. I wanted to reduce any risk to my cats. Like, I love my cat and everything, and I didn't want any, primers or anything that could possibly make her sick. So I instead went straight to the next step in the process, which was to use acrylic paints. Most of the painting was a mix of dry brushing and stippling on browns, blues, and reds to make it look like it was rusted and 200 years old in the catpocalypse. And once the painting was done, I had a completed set of very cute cat power armor, and it was time to put it on her. To do this, I actually bribed her with a ton of Temptations treats, which she absolutely loves. I ended up using, I think, about a third of the bag, kind of keeping her still, and she actually, once she got used to it and not freaked out by it, she enjoyed it and kind of just sat and chilled at it. That was my good girl. So, here's the B-roll of my cat in her specially made cat power armor to celebrate then the announcement of Fallout 76. I hope you enjoyed that little mini build. If you want to see more 3D printed costumes, props, and general 3D printed shenanigans that I get up to, you should totally subscribe. And then join my notification squad by slamming that bell next to the subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching. Happy printing.